Welcome. Vivere Life presents. I am placing this on the public table. Before I leave the room, this is not a complaint. It is not an accusation. And it is not a demand. It is a record. I am a person with a severe disability. I cannot walk. I cannot speak clearly. I cannot navigate systems built around phones, speed, and constant self-advocacy. What follows is not personal. It is structural. In Arizona, particularly in Phoenix and Maricopa County, hundreds of homes are confiscated every year due to unpaid property taxes. This is routine. It is legal. It is orderly. Most of these properties are processed through tax lien auctions and end up in the hands of private investors. The system works as designed. At the same time, thousands of people with severe disabilities are unable to find dignified, accessible housing. Wheelchair users, people with limited mobility, people with chronic conditions. These two realities exist side by side: confiscated homes and people who cannot access housing. We regularly see public campaigns asking for support for shelters, for rescue animals, for service dogs. Those causes matter. But there's a quieter question that is rarely asked. What about us? What about people who cannot walk, cannot speak easily, cannot survive in shelters not built for their bodies? This is not a moral argument. It is a practical one. Here is the system, plainly. When property taxes go unpaid, interest accrues, and a tax lien is placed on the home. That tax lien is sold at auction to private buyers. The homeowner has up to 3 years to redeem the property by paying taxes, interest, and costs. If the lien is not redeemed, the lien holder can sue for foreclosure and obtain title. The court authorizes a transfer, and the property may be auctioned again, sometimes through the sheriff, sometimes through city programs such as Phoenix abatement actions. This process recovers revenue. It does what it was designed to do. What it does not do is address social need. Between these steps, between lien, auction, foreclosure, and resale, there's a gap. In that gap live people with severe disabilities, people who are too disabled for independence, not emergency enough for crisis shelters, invisible to systems that require constant mobility, speed, and speech. Homes are processed efficiently. People are not. This is not a question of possibility. It is a question of priority. Certain seized properties could be redirected to social programs instead of being auctioned only to the highest bidder. A state or municipal solidarity redemption fund could purchase tax liens not to speculate, but to preserve homes and assign them to people who need safe, adapted housing. Phoenix already operates an abatement lien program for blighted property. That program could be expanded, so recovered homes become small, accessible communities with ramps, wide doors, adapted bathrooms, and kitchens designed for limited mobility. Partnerships with nonprofits, foundations, and faith-based groups could allow these properties to be rehabilitated and rented at low cost to people with severe disabilities. This is not a new idea. The infrastructure already exists. Right now, the system is designed almost exclusively to recover money for the county. The investor pays the taxes, earns interest, or acquires a home. The county completes its task. But people without accessible housing remain exactly where they were. The question is not whether solutions exist. The question is why disabled people are not a priority within them. We are not asking for charity. We are asking for inclusion. If homes can be saved, if neighborhoods can be restored, then lives like ours should not be left behind. This is not a complaint. It is not a threat. It is not a plea. It is a record placed on the public table. Helping without an audience is uncomfortable. It produces no applause. It does not feed the ego. It guarantees no response. But that is where help is most honest. Because tomorrow it could be someone close, a neighbor, a family member, or yourself. No one plans to need help. No one imagines losing mobility, health, or stability. Donating without being asked is not dramatic. It does not perform well. It does not guarantee recognition. It looks like noticing, looking around, finding a way, acting before need turns into desperation. Many people do not know how to ask for help. Some cannot. Some have learned that asking does not work. Not everyone who needs help raises a hand. Some lower their head. Others disappear from view. Donating without being asked is an act of awareness. It is seeing reality without filters. It is choosing not to wait for permission to do what is right. When we help without anyone watching, we are not building an image. We are sustaining a life. And that, even if it is not shared, even if it is not celebrated, is what truly matters. If you are a journalist, a faith leader, a philanthropist, a nonprofit organization, or a public official, and you understand what is being said here, and believe this project deserves to be amplified, please contact me. Please, reach out with your heart, not because you were asked, but because time ran out long ago. Phoenix still has the chance to be an example for the world, to show that inclusion is not charity, it's justice. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Subscribe and follow the journey. Be safe.